YouTube, hello, welcome to the Tavern. My name is Drail, I'm your Tavern Master. Welcome on in, pull up a chair, grab a drink, and let's enjoy today's episode of Zenless Zone 0, episode 21, Faults and Fists. For context, this episode was initially recorded December 3rd, 2024, and in it we do a couple things. First, we start off by continuing our playthrough of the Arpeggio Fault sort of Hollow Zero story event thing that was going on, after which we do some agent hangout events and whatnot, following with the sort of special combat mission stuff that was released when Lighter was released, called Special Play, the Fist, the Gun, and the Relic. We do all of that event, or at least the main story, quote unquote, of that event on stream. After that, not much else happened. We just do a little bit of a cooldown and some pulls, and then we call it there. Not much else to say past that. I hope you all enjoy today's episode. If you do enjoy today's episode, like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the bell so you're notified when new episodes come out. And if you want to catch my streams live, you can follow me on Twitch through the link down below in the description. Beyond that, I hope you all enjoy, and I will see you all at the end. See you later. Hello and welcome, Twitch and YouTube. Welcome everybody. Hope you all are doing well today. Howdy. Sorry for the late start. Things have been a little weird today. I slept in my own bed for the first time in like a week and a, not really a week and a half, but like 8 or so days. So I slept long. So my schedule got thrown off a bit. And then went out and hung out with my sister. And we got some donuts, some mochi donuts. They were delicious. Got some left for the rest of the family who hasn't tried them yet. But they were really good, so spent some time, enjoying donuts, eating lunch, and then getting ready for stream and scrambling a bit. So that's been a time. But I hope folks are doing well today. God, those mochi donuts are so good. Every time I have them, I have a greater and greater appreciation for them. Oreo has come to say hello. I am older than her. I am the second oldest of the bunch. Yeah, definitely. I'm really glad I could show her the place. It's a really, really nice place. And the donuts are really good. And made fresh to order. So, exceptionally good. But yeah, it was a nice time. We sat and chatted a little bit. I just can't see Haramasa as an S rank. I just can't. But on the plus side, since I'm going for Miyabi, it means I'll miss Haramasa. I just can't take that boy seriously with how much of a slacker he is. Let's see. Gonna finish writing something to a friend really quick, and then we'll be getting into the game. But yeah, I hope everyone's been doing well today. Let's see. I'm gonna mute myself really quick so people just don't hear the clickety-clack of my keyboard. Alright, let's get into the game. Let's see. Well, that is the thing. Large speculations that we are getting a free copy of Haramasa since he comes out around Christmas. If Chirihoyo is clever, most people probably won't pull him, but if you get him, then there will be incentive to get his C1 and his W engine. Maybe. That's a possibility, especially if he's fun to play. I'm just not that interested in his character or design. He just seems like a lazy loafer. So I'm not super interested in the guy, sadly. Ichi. Totally 18. Before I forget.
We fighting? Take me.
Let's see who we want to upgrade next. Let's do Ambi. I don't have enough to do Anby. That's a shame.
Ready for combat.
Do I have enough to do
Ready
anyone
and
else?
waiting.
Okay, I have enough to do that.
Awaiting further instructions.
Yep. And after that, it's just Denny's, which is good, because after a certain point, Denny's become real hard. Yeah, Miyabi, while she does seem like a kudere, she still seems more fun to me and more of a likable character than Haramasa. Hey, nice, some polychrome. I feel like the polychrome level from that one is always random. Dear investigator, Kai from the association needs your help. Others just ignore its cries for Enna. You're the only one who can help it. Okay. Can't do that because I haven't done any battles yet. So I can't even get shot noodles from him.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
How much charge do I have right now? Oh yeah, shit. It's beginning of the month. That's not what to do. Sick. Okay, I got 13 for the standard and 44 for the big. Let's do a Bupon pull really quick. Two A's, not bad. Yeah, no new ones, which makes sense. Ooh, while I was out with my sister, we also got some drinks.
Oh, you're up early.
I got...
Wanna try my special Bang Boo combo?
Oh, they're both maxed already. Oh, well.
Have a good one. Please, come again.
We also got some drinks with our donuts. She got a brown sugar milk tea, and I got myself a mango fruit tea with strawberry popping boba. Oh yeah, and she also got boba with her tea. Those were good. I still have some bubble left in my drink, but I'm out of the actual tea, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Did a robot guy serve it to you? No, he did not. I don't... Oh, no, it wasn't T-Master. It wasn't Tin Master. Yeah. Let's see. I'll go check that in just a second. But I do want to go to the HIA really quick to get some stuff because I probably have so much charge saved up right now. I have 560 charge. Oh boy. Luffy got the brotherly special. Oh, how dare you. How dare you, Sketch. That's so mean. Yikes. I never do those ones quickly, sadly. I bet if I added in another unit that could damage the bots a little quicker, that wasn't just electricity, I could get disorder a lot quicker. What would be a good one to tie with those two? Would it be... Would it be like, what's the word? Oh, Yanagi. I need to work on Caesar more, apparently. And I don't have Bernice and I don't have Lighter, but I have Pipers. I need to work on all the Sons of Celadon a little more. Don't have you. You're almost maxed, which is nice. Don't have you. Don't have you. Oval Squad, you're almost there. Corin's almost to max. And I need to do Rena's story. Coletta. We're slowly working on. You're there. Need to work on Ben some more. And Ambi, of course, is hot fire. Nakamata, we're still working. Nicole's on fire. Billy's almost there. That's nice. Oh, Billy's birthday was last week. That's cool. Oh. Nakamoto's birthday is not long after mine. No, wait, that's July. Never mind. That's interesting. Ching-Yi's birthday is on the 1st of the year. Lighter's a couple days after Christmas. Interesting. Thracian. I don't know who this is. I feel like I've seen him, but I don't know. Let's see. Thugs. No. Corrupted. No. Heavy Striker. Really? That doesn't seem right. Are both of these weak to fire and physical? Wow. Okay, that's not what I would have expected at all. Okay, I guess we'll just go back to the Sons of Celadon crew for that one then. Ah, that would explain why I haven't seen it yet. I haven't done Bernice's story. There we go. Okay, that should be good. Okay, we'll go back to 6th Street. Alright, Kai, what's up? Please, take a moment to join the community survey. Come on, check it out. Participate in the HIA's community survey and you'll get some awesome gifts. I'm not some shady sales guy. I promise. Please, just have a look. Survey. Great, someone's actually willing to listen to me. Could you do me a favor and help me with that survey? I'm really struggling to meet my target. You are... I'm Kai, the community promoter for the HIA. In order to improve our hollow disaster prevention system, we're looking to better understand citizens' daily routines and develop better disaster prevention and evacuation plans. Even though I'm new here, I'll do my best to get the job done. What exactly is the survey about? It's nothing complicated. We're just trying to get some basic info about the community. We've also prepared some educational courses about what's inside the hollows to help people better understand how dangerous they are. As long as you finish the tasks, you'll officially become a community surveyor for HIA and earn real rewards. Sounds pretty easy. Yep. It's really super easy. So, what do you think? You want to give it a try? I mean, sure. Complete 3 ancient invitation events this week. Clear Brizard Brigade on difficulty 3 or above once at Godfinger. Oh. Well, this is unexpected. I don't want to complete Hollow 0, though. I hate that thing. Earn 400 engagement points in errands and claim your rewards for 3 days this week. Yeah. Okay, but this is just super easy, super light stuff. That's not too bad. Complete the outpost beacon area and the mystery of Arpeggio Fault. Oh, I still have to do that. I've done so little of the Arpeggio Fault stuff. I guess we'll do some Arpeggio Fault stuff. Oh, there's 13 days left on this. Oh, no. I'll have to do this in my spare time as well. Oh, boy. Current contribution points, 18. Do I spend points if I take one? Unlock this agent permanently. Oh!
Did I hear someone calling for help?
Summon an autonomous robot to a nearby Winston Depot. On the starting area, that gun icon costing 50 increases your max party size up to a limit of 3. Oh! Nice. Generate 2 normal buttons. Okay, that's the end. So I don't want to go there yet. Interesting. Requires HP, gives other goodies. Sure. try one more time. Fine then, I guess you don't want to give me anything. I'll leave. Jesus. Can't do that. Cool. What's that? What does this do? Oh! Okay, that was unexpected. Can't do that because I don't have a key. I think that's everything I can do since I'm out of bombs. We'll try one more time. Alright, let's see what that is. Alright, that's actually... that's good. Fuck you. That's why we save health. Gear coin machine, no usage limit, consumes 100 gear coins when used, reduces all monsters' HP in the room by 1. Oh. Well, that could have been better. Just keep removing his health. Okay. Okay, last floor.
Did I hear some?
Anby, report.
Oh, I see. I can only have one person then. Got it. Stupid. I'm leaving. Yeah, let's go. Oh. Ah! There's no time. Everyone go and get to safety. Leave this mech to me. The protagonist's HP has been reached. Any more damage take will result in losing the game. Guys, I have 1 health. And Nekomata's got none. Camp up ahead. You guys should... Apparently it appeared 2 years ago. What? Password 6, letter B. Hello, officer from the Defense Force. So you are here to look into the monster incident, right? This camp's safe for now, so don't worry. We'll stay vigilant and keep the mind in mind the hard lesson from the failed Arpeggio Fault exploration 2 years ago. This is, the investigation ended in a tragic failure. Although most investigators miraculously survived the hollow, the special corruption severely affected their memories. As a result, we still don't know what happened inside the hollow at the time. By the way, did you see that strange turbulent corridor area over there? The ground is much more fragmented there than in other areas. That area doesn't look naturally formed. I wonder if it's related to the incident from 2 years ago. I'll give you this photo. Perhaps you'll also be investigating that area later. A photo of the turbulent corridor area in the Arpeggio Fault was obtained from an Institute investigator. The investigators specifically noted that the ether concentration of the turbulent corridor area is abnormal, with an excessive number of fault fragments that are severely damaged, indicating that they are not naturally formed products of the hollow changes. Interesting. That was it? I was honestly expecting a lot more. Looks like you've returned safely to the outpost. Vermilion Sunset Afterglow. Vermilion Sunset Afterglow. I can rest easy now. Are you hurt? As you can see, I'm fine, except my blade is a little blunt from the battle, that's all. I completely dismantled that mech from before. Don't worry, I left its AI core behind and Captain Roland is currently analyzing it. It looks like something belonging to the rebels. You're right. Now that the truth has been revealed, there's no need for me to hide it anymore. You asked Captain Roland before why the Defense Force took over this investigation. Actually, it was precisely because we suspected from the start that the ambush was carried out by armed mechs from the rebels. Excuse me. Consider this hypothesis confirmed. Judging from the state of corruption this mech is in, it must have been roaming around the hollow for quite some time. Therefore, we can surmise that the rebels have made no recent plans against us, and that these mechs are leftovers from an old campaign. But then again, how did these mechs get inside the Arpeggio Vault, and why did they ambush a transport mech? These are all questions worth investigating further. I see you. Thank you. You're a reliable partner, just like my companions in the Defense Force. Now that we've all sorted all that out, there's only one thing left to resolve. Are you talking about number 4412? Correct. It's been our savior, but could we possibly know about secret equipment that the garrison troops hadn't even seen? Miss Ray is looking into its identity. Let's go see how things are progressing. Really quick, because I want to. We're going to do a 10 pull on the standard banner really quick. Ooh, only one A. Painful, and I bet it's going to be a W engine. Oh, it's not. It's Sokaku. Okay. That's nice, at least.
Only the brave.
A new stand.
How can I?
Is it work time? Is food included?
Nice. She's one away from being maxed out. We're so close.
Sokaku, ready.
Okay. Alright, let's see. Hello, Miss Independent Investigator and Miss Special Dispatch Officer. You can just call me Soldier 11. No problem. I'm not a big fan of red tape anyway. You're here to inquire about the investigation of this Bangbu, aren't you? Well, I just so happen to have a few interesting results for you. Found anything? First off, regarding this Bangbu's identity, it's called number 4412. The HIA recommended it. Over the past year, it's been doing hollow guidance work and rescues. It's extremely capable. However, I discovered that its serial number had been forged. Judging by the original serial number, it once belonged to the White Star Institute, and logs indicate that it disappeared about 18 months ago on the eve of retirement. And the last case it worked on was the failed Arpeggio Fault exploration plan from a couple of years ago. Then that means this Bangbu. Exactly. It must have visited the investigation station at the bottom of the surface fault 2 years ago. It might just know more about the surroundings here than we do. In theory, once the investigation was shut down, it should have cleared all sensitive data before its retirement. However, it escaped and secretly retained copies in its memory banks. Please don't delete my memory. I didn't mean to run away. These memories are very important to me. I have things I have to do. What are you going to do? Come on, don't look at me with those puppy dog eyes. I'm not some cold-blooded mad scientist. Don't say that, Ray, because you've shown you're obviously not that other ways. Rules are rules, but this is an outpost, and taking care of Hollow Zero is our top priority. Everything else is negotiable. Well, if this kind of behavior were to occur within the ranks of the Defense Force, of course, it would be considered an unforgivable betrayal. But number 4412 is not a soldier, and while it might be my subordinate right now, I do not have the authority to punish it. Great, looks like we've reached an understanding. So, number 4412, if you can confess, you won't be punished as harshly as you imagine. I understand, I'll tell you everything. My masters at the Institute were Aloan Mystic. She was a researcher in that advanced team you mentioned. On the last day, my master was carrying out a mission and was supposed to take me out with her, but she did something really strange and left me outside the hollow. And just as she was going to leave, she told me, oh yeah, I've still got the voice recording of that time. Bzz, bzz. I'm sorry for giving you this name. From now on, please forget about me. That's a strange thing to say. Sounds ominous. And then she never came back again. I asked around about her everywhere, but I'm just a Bangbu. Nobody told me what happened. Everyone just said she was missing. Then later on, I learned they wanted to delete my memory and send me somewhere else to work, so I fled. My master, something must have happened to her. I have to know what happened to her. Why she said that to me. So I can't lose my memory now. Then later on, I landed this job with the HIA. Once I learned about the Arpeggio Fault being investigated again, I figured out a way to return. I don't mind if you delete my memory banks, so long as I've investigated what's happened to my missing master. It's really impressive for a Bangbu to have so much determination and awareness. But, number 4412, it's not because you're a Bangbu that nobody told you the truth, it's because nobody actually knows what happened. The survivors lost their memories. Correct. Very severe corruption, mainly impacting the brain. Due to vast data losses deep in the fault, we can only speculate from their injuries that they encountered a dangerous ethereal's attack. It's a miracle that they survived. Any investigation into the cause of this accident is beyond the scope of this mission. However, there are plenty of question marks around the accident back then, and if the cause is not identified, then the fault will always pose a safety hazard. Miss Ray, seeing as it has experience exploring around here, it should be able to help us out. Can it stay with my squad? Of course, you guys take it and I'll report things to the Institute. I'll fight to get it dealt with in a favorable manner. Thank you very much. I'll do my best. Crimson Soul. It's a new name every time. Now that everything has been taken care of, we should get ready to head off. Next up, we have to get into the old observatory area. Our primary target is still the investigation of the rebel mechs, but I trust that there are plenty of clues left behind there by the advanced team. Okay. Night Boo! Here to save the day. Upgrade your squad 10 times during exploration. Upgrade them 10 times? I don't really know what that means. But sure. Okay, stage mechanics. Enemy attacks plus 50% generate a large number of bombs every floor. Okay. Let's get Ambi.
Ambi, reporting in.
XP primarily comes from defeating enemies. Beep beep to monitor the health status of Apollo investigators. Welcome to the participate. Okay. I can't do anything in there because I have no keys. Beep beep, I'm a Crimson Silk sampling card for the new Eridu Defense Force. I don't like that, robot. I don't like that at all. Chat with it. Environmental danger detected. Activating the entertainment module to ease the tension. Why does computer always get sick? Because it has too many windows left open. Hope to bring you a good mood for the day. According to the agreement, assistance can be provided to allied investigators, but the collection work is currently going very smoothly and more help can be offered. What do I do with Crimson Silk? Give me stuff, you damn robot! Come on! Okay, that's fine, I guess. Between stages, you can roll passives with EG of +5 with it. Oh, I see. Actually, most of the ether crystals are quite safe. Have you seen the red one? Although it hurts when you bump into them, as long as you completely destroy them, the pain goes away immediately. You should try it too. I was really hoping that would kill both of them. It didn't. I'm gonna die. No, I'm out of bombs. Oh. I don't think there's any other healing I can do, and I'm out of bombs, so I can't do this. Unless I could use these buttons to get myself a bomb. That'd be great. That's a shame. Oh, please don't blow up the things. Oh, thank God. $200. I'll take the health. I'll take the key. Can pass through walls on this floor. Oh. Sure. Oh, I should have taken the one that allows me to break walls. Restocking the shop becomes free upon depleting HP. Let's do that one. When a bomb explodes, random items are generated. Oh. Let's see. Oh! Just keep maxing out health, basically. What's this? Judging from the building materials and remnants here, it appears that this place was once used by researchers from the White Star Institute. There are no signs of attack on the camp, but the items left behind are all over the place, as if the people left in a hurry. A few papers are scattered in the corner. Document bearing the emblem of the White Star Institute. The remaining text is roughly as follows. It can be confirmed that the fourth laboratory is located within the vault. Therefore, it is unanimously agreed that dispatching an advanced team to recover the special etheric matter is urgent, as the vault is the key to the location for the Institute. The key for the entry must also be kept. The team leader must not be lost. Whoops. Come on, I just want the boba. The boba is evading me. Okay, cool. It's just any time. Doesn't have to be done there. Upgrade your squad 20 times during exploration. Boy, there is so much left to do here. All right, oh. We'll just up the XP for a bit. I forgot about the tech tree. The boba ducking and weaving. Basically. One second. At least with this, I can pour my water in and still use this cup to get the rest of the boba. I just gotta be sure not to freaking knock my cup over, otherwise I'll have water spilled all over my desk. Let's get Coletta.
Yeah, I knew you'd need me sooner or later.
Protagonist HP. Yikes. Nice. Oh, there's still a guy there. I thought she killed him. Oh, God. Okay. Just because my OCD needs everything filled. No! No! I need another bomb! Protagonist attack +5. No bombs will explode. Nope. When attacking, chance to turn enemies into ether crystals. Nope. Upon leveling up, protagonist attack +1, HP -5. We'll do this one. Okay. Boom. Boom. Oh, I'll just buy everything. When picking up coins, 50% chance to generate an explosive bomb. Immediately generates a pile of good things. Immediately obtain 10 coins. Okay, not bad. Yeah, I'll take a higher amount of attack all the time. Because HP comes around a lot quicker. Higher attack, not so much. When stepping on spikes, no HP loss, but one explosive bomb is generated. Significantly increase the chance to generate good items when smashing ether crystals. Hell yeah. We'll go right. I didn't see what that did. I'll do one more with you. Okay, fine. Oh my god. What's this? Is that like a bomb thing? Yes. Yes. Good, it's just decimated. Oh my god, there's so much. Oh! Well, I'm fine. That's the end. The boba I have in my drink are like strawberry popping boba, so it's a very nice little thing. I don't think I'm much of a fan of boba, like, to a great extent, but it's just because boba, I guess, is a little weird to my brain. Oh. Okay, I need to hold off for one more exploration so I can unlock an extra party member. No, I didn't even grab anyone. I'm stupid. Can we restart? Can we restart, please? I didn't even grab like a normal person. I'm an idiot. Drail, you were in there for approximately 50 seconds. What happened? I wanted to restart. What? Okay. We get Coletta again.
Yeah, I knew you.
When Ben is on field, Coletta's attacks are what? Guaranteed to be critical hits. Holy shit! Okay. So I get the expanded squad, and then I get Ben. Beep boop, I am the Crimson Silk sampling card of the new Eridu Defense Force. Devil Blue consumes health recovery tiles and has a high chance to generate attack. Attack is always equal to 1/5 of its HP. Ah! Dog? Dog, no! This is a rough start. I could take a risk. Oh, you're not dead. Lame. When a bomb explodes, random items are generated. This one. Then you go right because I need health. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, how many things are in here? This will attack shopkeeper. Okay, sure. Sure. I didn't mean to do that. Super bomb, pay for peace. This one. Bro, I'm getting so many things. What the hell? I don't know what I clicked on. Oh my god! I'm just going so quickly with everything. Oh my god. Guys, there's so much happening here. What? Oh, stretch break. Thank you. I'll do a stretch break in just a sec. This one. Sure. Okay, I think that's everything. Is that everything? Looks like it. Okay, go to the next floor. Bro. Oh, it's 3,000. Oh my. Oh. I don't know what this is. My crew has such a... Oh my god, Coletta has over 200 hit points. Okay, I think that's everything on this level. Or not. I guess there's one more. Bye, bud. He got murdered immediately. You try using a portable power source to charge the tablet. Luckily, it powers on as soon as the fairy has already cracked the password before you can react. Oh, wait a second. Wasn't there a password? How'd you get past it? Forget it. Now's not the time to get into that. Let's just check what's inside. Tablet terminal with a shattered screen is a standard smart device used by the White Star Institute researchers and also has basic communication functions. Several messages can be found in the tablet's inboxes with the following contents. Alwyn, it's been half a month. Have you found the key to our storage room? If you can't find it yourself, ask your colleagues. Alwyn, please find the key to the storage room as soon as possible. Mom needs it urgently. Alwyn, if you can't find the key, Dad has called the locksmith. Take leave and go home on that day. Mom misses you. Fourth password S. So 6 was B, 4 was S. I wrecked everything at the end there. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of those were just one tap hits. Wait, does the Arpeggio Vault count as Hollow Zero? Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Alright, that's what I did. Is there anyone's...
Only the brave will win.
That I can level up?
That's me!
No. Colette is a lot max, so I should bump her stuff up at least. Excuse me. Nice, not bad. Yeah, I don't think it does, because I've done a lot of Arpeggio Vaults and nothing happened for Kai.
Hey, don't look down on me.
Yeah, none of them counted as Hollow Zero operations. Let's see. There's a lot of like character missions I can do as well is the thing. We'll go. What am I doing? Good lord. My hand was moving too fast for my brain to keep up, and I was just like, I'm doing something. I know I'm doing something. I don't know what though. Okay, let's convert these into 10. There we go. Now I have 54. I might do one 10 pull on lighter. Who's with lighter this update? It's Corin and Ben. Both of who I believe are already maxed out for me. Hold on.
Only the brave will win. That's me! Wait, only the brave will win. That's me!
Corin is almost maxed, and Ben is nearing max, but he's not there yet. Okay. So I could do one 10 pull on lighter just to try and get a Corin and a Ben.
How can I help?
But before I forget, it is time for a stretch break. So I'm going to run an ad break, and we'll be back in just a little bit. So, folks, do bio breaks, go stretch. We'll be back in just a few. I return. Let me turn off the BRB part, and then we'll be getting right back into it. I think we'll finish off this part of Arpeggio Vault, and then we'll go do some character stuff, and then finally start Lighter's special chapter. Yes. $100. Oh boy. Let's get
Yeah, I knew you'd need me sooner or later.
Coletta. And we'll get... Can I get Ben? I don't think so. Can I? No. I have 13 left. Okay. We'll get Ambi.
Ambi, reporting in.
So Ambi has more health than Coletta, but she does less damage. Where is Coletta? Oh, there she is. Okay. Let's see. We got 2 keys already. Let's get this. Dependent pleading. Opening chest drops more items. This one? Should have gotten the XP, but whatever. Oh, does that only work in... Shoot. That sucks. Okay, that didn't go as well as I planned. We'll go this way for more XP. Let's see. Consumes gear coins, gaining 1 attack for every 3 consumed. Let's do Sumo Boo. This one. We'll go down here. I didn't mean to do that. I feel like that one might have been a bit of a waste, but whatever. Checking doors can now open with 1 key and no longer consumes key. Oh, with 1 coin. Let's do 2 attack. Let's see if I get anything from there. Nope. Bit of a waste. We already been up there. We want to go down here. Oh, I have 1 health. Oh, God. That was so close to being bad. No! Damn it. attack. Damn, boys. Regular routine, 5 bombs. Sure. Where's Sumo Boo? I just realized. There he is. Right, that's where we came in. Wait, I'm an idiot. Oh, it's like, wait, I can move through walls. Hold on, I'm a ghost. Let's see. Okay, last part of this floor. I feel like that also went a lot quicker having both Ambi and... Do I just save up for... You know what, I'll get
Ambi,
I'll save up again. I'll get Ambi and Coletta. Oh boy. Get him, girls. Get him, girls. Oh my god. Was that boxing gloves? Oh my god. That's a bit wild. Glad I didn't use my other key up that to possibly only lose it. Flag. Double the current number of gear coins held. I'll wait on that one. No, I'll do it. Oh! Good job, girls. I don't know what that did, if anything. Picking up coins, there's a sharp. Okay, nice. And that should be it. see. Oh, there's a whole little thing over there. I like how Coletta and Ambi just spawn in random places around me as I move. Falcon Punch! I am brutal. Where the hell is Ambi? Yeah, basically. Just wiping everything out on this floor. Oh my god, guys, look at all the loot. All the loot. Protagonist gains 50% crit rate, but cannot recover HP. We'll just do this one. Anything up here? No? Okay, fine. Damage taken by Kui is transferred to the protagonist. That sounds painful. Okay, that's everything down here. Next level. Ain't nothing there. Boom, boom. Oh my god, there's so much loot. Summon a machine on a nearby empty tile. Falcon Punch! Let's do this one. Sure. This one. Oh, officer, I apologize for the trouble. I seem to have lost my communicator. The terrain here is so rough, it must have fallen during a bump. I feel like these guys are... Let me help. My communicator, thank you. Here, this is a map I found just now. I hope it's helpful to you. A building blueprint found in the Arpeggio Vault. Although damaged, it shows the text 4th Laboratory B1 in the corner of the paper. There is a circled area with a hasty wall, small writing written, due to key operation failure, changed to demolition plan. Interesting. 7-letter O. Okay, and that finishes off this section of the Arpeggio Vault. Excuse me. Cinnabar Pigment Jelly. You made it. We found quite a few clues from the old observatory, and I thought you might be willing to tell me some of the hidden info they contain. I'd like to get your take on things. I also need you to give me a few ideas, so let's get started. About the White Star Institute documents. Miss Ray has verified the veracity of this document. It's a paper dossier from 2 years back, which Advanced Survey Team took down into the Hollow. At the time, they were preparing a visit to the ruins of the White Star Institute's 4th laboratory during deep down inside the vault to try and retrieve special etheric matter kept there. Security clearance for the underground vault down inside the lab is very high, but luckily it's a White Star asset, so anyone with the correct keycard should be able to get in. I discovered that the advanced team didn't take back any of the etheric matter stored in there. Judging by the progress of their exploration, I don't think they even made it to the area. About the tablet we found. Seeing as you helped me find out what was stored in there, I've decided not to ask for the time being how exactly you cracked it. What we know is it belonged to number 4412's master, Alwyn Mystic, and there's a series of messages on the tablet that probably came from her mother. Despite receiving a whole stack of messages, Alwyn never even replied once. Not on good terms with her mother? I suppose I don't have the right to talk about anything related to family matters. About the map of the research base. Miss Ray said this was suspicious because it's been blown up and printed from stolen security imagery. B2 is highlighted on the map, which is also the location of the vault. But what's more concerning is that a small print on up the top, switching plan to demolition due to a failed key operation. Has someone been trying to take over the research base? It seems so. With these clues, we might be able to piece together the truth about what happened 2 years ago. At the time, the advanced team was heading to the ruins of the 4th laboratory, but they weren't the only explorers down there. Others were also lurking inside the vault. Failed key operation. Don't you get the feeling like we just heard the word key a lot? It's Alwyn's messages. Agreed. Why ask your workmates for the key to your own house? And besides, if you can't open up the storage room, just give it a stiff kick. Don't inject your own solution into the equation. Sorry. Anyway, this would make all sense if this was some kind of code. For example, Alwyn was carrying out a key operation to try and find the key to the research base's vault, but when she couldn't, she had to switch the mission to a demolition job. Alwyn's a spy! Correct. We're still lacking hard evidence, but the probability is exceedingly high. I have to chat with Captain Roland and his team about the discovery. As for number 4412, could I please task you with explaining everything to it? But for it, this news is going to... Are you worried it's going to feel hurt? It came back here to try and learn the truth. No matter what it may look like, it sought out itself. If it really cannot accept the cruel twist of fate here, then it's better if it spins its own fantasy of its own. Plus, we don't know what's coming up next in the Hollow, so I need the squad to be mentally prepared. It won't be so weak. However, I hope you understand that I'm not just pushing this nasty job onto you. I believe things will sound best coming from you. Oh, he looks so down. Hey, bud. Despite being all fidgety, you fill in number 4412 with all the details. So it's like that. I understand. Spy. It's a word I've only heard in movies before, but I think I get what it means. Even though my master was a researcher at the Institute, she could also work for others. I've heard there was a serious accident down in the Hollows. all that terrible stuff. Did my master do all that? It's not quite clear yet. I know. Thank you for telling me this. I'm sorry. He must be upset. I'm just a Bangbu. It doesn't matter to a Bangbu whether your master is good or bad. However, if humans frown or raise their voices at her, I can experience electrical fluctuations in my circuitry. How do you see your master in your eyes? I'm just a Bangbu. Could a Bangbu's feelings be of any help in your search for the truth? Of course, I hope you can tell me. Alright, if you can do me a little favor. My master, I always heard people saying she was an extremely unassuming person. Neither tall nor short as she was, people were always forgetting her name or her appearance. Her test scores were average, but she could always get the mission done. When the Institute assigned me as her Bangbu, I felt as though she hated me. She seldom asked me for help and never really talked about much with me. Whenever we went out, I would sometimes blue screen, then just wake up back at home. But she never reported any of my issues to the Institute, nor told me anything about what happened. This inconspicuous person who steadily plugs away safely at things, that sounds just right for someone who seems like a spy. That blue screen downtime was her handiwork to avoid anyone witnessing her secret mission or contact, right? It's okay, you can go on. I think she's never been happy. She only revealed the hint of relief when she was selected to be in the advanced team. Later on during the training, she seemed to get along better with the others, and I can even remember the sound of her laugh, but every time she laughed, it was followed by sighs when we got back home. Later on, we started doing missions. Human heartbeat elevates when entering a hollow, including my master's. Everyone returned back to normal after a few days, but my master's heartbeat remained very high. I started to get worried. Then came the day she said the weird thing. Has she ever mentioned the origin of your name before? No, but my master picked out the name number 4412 for me. It's one of the few things she'd given me, and I like it. Back then, I really wanted to ask her, but her pulse and blood pressure were both soaring. I'd never seen her like that before, and I was really worried, so I didn't say anything. That's all I know. Please forgive me. As a Bangbu, my understanding of such things is extremely limited. Those were all very useful clues. I heard the next mission is about to get started. Please let the squad leader know that I'd like to join the operation and can help out. Even if my master is bad, I just want to learn everything I can about her. Oh, he's so cute. And sad. Emissary of the Carmine Crescent. You have completed your mission perfectly. How long have you been eavesdropping? That wasn't eavesdropping. I just happened to see you on my way back. Captain Roland and Miss Ray understand the situation and will keep providing support for us. The mech's AI core from before has almost been completely analyzed. The next phase of the mission is about to begin. We're heading out soon to the outpost beacon, which will be the site of our next long-term observation station. Rest up. We'll be hitting the road soon. Poor buddy. Okay, that should be all relatively easy. Man, I can upgrade more stuff again. Oh! Hell yeah. Dude, sick. No, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. I meant to press the other button. We're not doing anymore. We're not doing anymore. Many enemies will become ether crystals. Provide no XP. XP 25 for plus 25 when buying items. Okay. Interesting. I don't get it though. I guess you just have to take the risk and try see if you can get a gear coin. Resonium or whatever. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Okay. We'll go to 6th Street. Wait until morning. We'll talk to Qingyi. Oh no! Buddy. Little thief Bangbu? The lock, please help me unlock it. Help the Bangbu. Oh, okay. After some dedicated research, you finally cracked the lock brought by the Bangbu. Oh my, thank you. You're so kind. You're the kindest person in the whole city. Huh? You're asking me what kind of lock this is? No, it's not like that. It's definitely not a bank strongbox lock, I swear. Just because my name is Little Thief Bangbu, you're jumping to conclusions. You aren't like that, are you? Do it. You wouldn't jump to conclusions about little old me, would you? I don't know, buddy. Would I? Should I be concerned?
Hey, Proxy. Have you hit a roadblock?
I like how he knocks him off with his horse. Oh man, that's funny to me.
Have a good one. Please, come again.
Okay, let's see what Qingyi wants to talk about. Manager, I don't feel good. Qingyi, are you okay? There's no internet. Eh, what? Anyway, come and rest in the store. It'd be rude not to. What? After gulping down a few cups of hot water, Qingyi seems to be feeling a bit better.
I'm having withdrawals. Ugh. How do humans deal with stuff like this?
Can I ask what you're trying to quit?
I'm in the middle of a 24-hour no-network challenge. I can't pull data in real time. I was wandering in the city alone, and I realized I never had an offline map. I felt more lost than in the Hollow. The only places I could get to on muscle memory were public security and here.
I don't have all the fancy gadgets like in your office, but you're always welcome here, anytime.
At times like that, I just want to lock myself away in a quiet, dark place.
Yeah.
I can't let the others at the office see me that vulnerable, especially as a senior officer. Network. I need the network. Just a little longer.
No network challenge. How much longer till you can go online again?
No network challenge. How much longer till you can go online again?
4 hours, 32 minutes, and 6 seconds.
Let's watch a movie then. We have a bunch of videotapes, so no network needed.
I just want something light and fun. If that's okay, manager.
You and Qingyi watched several comedies and spent 4 hours, 32 minutes, and 6 seconds together.
Feels like I've tapped into the universe's energy. I feel alive again.
You look so much better already. This is the first time I've seen how the network does wonders with my own eyes.
I did it. I made it through the whole 24 hours, not a second less. Truth or dare can be quite the thrill.
She did it for Truth or Dare? Oh my god.
Huh? Truth or...
Yeah, I was playing Truth or
No.
Dare with my colleagues. I chose Dare, and that's why I had to go offline. I mean, what was I supposed to do? There was no way I was going to pick Truth.
Oh. Oh, did I just max out Qingyi's... Oh, and I've maxed out the rewards primer. Cool. Kind of sucks, but cool. Does that mean... Ooh. Yes! I got the active wallpaper for Qingyi. Let's switch that out really quick. Professional moneymaker partner. Cooked more than a hamburger. I'll do this one. Wait, didn't I just unlock Qingyi as a thing? Hold on. Oh boy. I haven't taken any of this in a bit. There it is. Boy, howdy do I do this? Oh, it's with a friend. Let's see what Qingyi's looks like. Mmm, some hot water. Delicious. But cool, I have Qingyi's, Qingyi maxed out on friendship. Let's see. I could go to Blazewood really quick. She's probably in the upper level, thinking about it. Oh! That could have been bad. Yeah, it's nice. Here we go. Trying to remember how to... I like how she's literally just drinking hot water. It's cute. I like it. Okay, let's see. There should be over in... Yeah, Lumina Square. Lumina Square's got a lot of stuff going on right now. Oh no, Corin. You can do it, Corin. I have faith. Good job, Corin. Oh, Ben's over at the drink place again. One small cup with half sugar, half ice, and boba instead of coconut. Huh? You're out of small cups? Isn't the smallest cup over there a small cup? What? That small cup is a medium? Okay, what about a cup in the middle there? Miss Proxy, do you want some tea milk too? I'm still fighting whether or not I should get one. The one in the middle is large? Okay, what's that bigger cup then? The president always fights with herself about whether or not to get tea milk, but in the end she always ends up ordering it. Everyone's got their own taste when it comes to drinks, meaning I take notes whenever I'm buying tea milk for everyone. And what did you order for yourself, Ben? Actually, I'm always picking up tea milk for the president and them, but I don't think I've ever tried one. You're a really self-disciplined bear then, Ben. It's not like that. I actually have quite the sweet tooth. but my eyes glaze over at everything happening on this busy menu, and I find it hard to choose something. Just like how caviar and honey are both amazing, but if you want to order a cup of tea milk, you need to choose the cup size, the amount of sugar and ice, plus all the toppings. Every time I try to order a cup of tea milk, I feel like I'm doing my taxes. And the thought of having to fill out another tax form makes my brain go, ah! How about I help you choose? I've got complete confidence in you if you're the one making the choice. After all, besides my work family at Bellabog, you're the one who knows me best. What sort of tea milk should we pick out for Ben, then? As for the flavor, pure tea milk is a little bit too sweet for me. Could you pick something a little more refreshing? I think we found our Ben actor for ZZZ movie. Maybe not, maybe not. I am tall, but I don't know if I could do Ben's voice for extended periods. And if I was to be in a suit like Ben, I would probably die. I would probably die. Yum Yum Mint Tea Milk. This tea milk has a refreshing taste of mint. That feels really bold. As for the temperature, there's nothing better than a cool drink on the construction site, but the weather seems a little bit... no ice. The temperature feels good. As for sweetness, that's the hardest choice of all. Too much sugar is too sweet, but not enough leaves you wanting more. The second coming of Chewbacca, Ben probably won't have too many lines. He might. It just depends on his role in the story. I don't remember if it's extra sugar or no sugar. Extra sugar. Looks like I'll have to limit my candy intake this week. As for the cup size, I hope it's enough to really quench my thirst, a large cup. That's my choice then. Thank you, Proxy. I feel like my decision paralysis has been cured. I wish you could be around whenever we go out to eat. Let me pick you up a cup of tea milk to say thanks, Miss Proxy. Billabong Industries are putting on an afternoon tea event. I'm sure the president of them wouldn't mind Miss Proxy dropping in on afternoon tea. You're in no hurry as you sip down your tea milk together with Ben, basking in the luminous square sunlight. Okay, I think it's supposed to be no sugar, not extra sugar. I think I made that mistake last time as well. Okay, Lucy... there she is. I think this will be Lucy's final friendship event as well for me, so that's exciting. Is it just me? It feels like someone's watching me. What's going on, Lucy? Who's there? Oh, it's you, Proxy. Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't been in the city for a while because every time I come to see you, it feels like someone is watching me from the shadows. Maybe it's a secret admirer? I just can't stand those who don't even have the guts to show up. But I doubt that's the case. I have a theory about the stalker's intentions. Can you help me test my theory? What should I do? Yell at me. No way. I mean, let's have a heated argument. The more heated, the better. Since we'll be having an argument, I won't go easy on you. If I'm right, it might draw out this shadowy stalker. Oh boy. I like how she was knocking her helmet. Are you ready for this, Proxy? Don't tell me you're scared to argue. Get ready to shed tears. Ha, big words. I've got my handkerchief ready. Will it be wiping my tears or your snot? Alright, let's get started. You money-grubbing, heartless, and greedy profiteer. Your weird brother fixation makes me sick! Ah! Your music taste is awful, and seriously, you're the worst driver ever. I'd rather be tied to the back of Caesar's motorcycle than go for a ride with you. Feels like she's really letting loose. What's wrong with my taste in music? You think I like to hang out with you? No way I want to be around A whip-wielding sadist. And all that Caesar, Caesar, Caesar. No wonder Caesar sees you as a nag. You lost to her, but you're still fixated. Who does that make you? A sore loser, right? Oh, is she angry? Is that your best retort proxy? One knows I'm plenty more flaws than that. You're being too soft-hearted even now. You're just too nice for your own good. But I don't want to hurt you. What a goody two-shoes. Just so you know, I'm not one to fall for such wusses. Alright, thanks to you, this fuss is going nowhere. That sneaky stalker must have seen through us and decided to stay in the shadows. After a moment, a familiar-looking man in a suit hurries over, waving his arms to separate you and Lucy. Shut up! Who do you think you are? A mere shopkeeper here, insulting Lady Lucy. Ah, I see. Are you trying to make yourself an enemy of House Montefiore? Ha! As I suspected. Please, don't cry, my lady. Oh, wait, you're not crying, my lady. But why the glare? And why the whip in your hand? I said, stop calling me my lady! Whips! The vein on Lucy's forehead bulges as she wields her whip. You intervene as some passers-by stop and look on. Taking advantage of the distraction, the man in the suit slips away. Darn it! Let's go after him, Proxy. He can't have gone far. So I'm sprinting. I'm not built for this kind of activity. You! This is tiring. Supervision is a piece of cake, but why does running have to be so exhausting? Lucy, there he is! Whoa. Ah! You found me already. You know, back when Lady Lucy was just a kid, she played hide and seek with me in the garden, the library, that factory Mr. Montefiore acquired and shut down, and Lucy emerges from behind and stabs at the man with her whip handle, making him whimper. Shut up. I'm not introducing you to my friend because I'm done with that family. Mr. Montefiore knew you'd say that. What's he playing at by sending you here? To gawk at me, hoping to see me all broke and lonely, wishing I had stayed home? How did you know? Because I'd probably enjoy that spectacle if I were him. Lucy cracks her whip, the tip grazing the man's cheek and causing him to flinch. I'm not going back, and you know it. No way you'll drag me back. That place won't give me what I want, so I left. Simple as that. One day I'll be ruling the Outer Ring, and when that day comes, you'll hear about it without needing to spy, because everyone will be talking about me. Until then, try messing with my friend again, and you'll see what happens. Keep your distance for your own good, got it? The man in the suit scurries off at Lucy's warning. Sorry for the hassle, Proxy. I bet we'll run into him again. Huh? Don't jinx it now! How about a drink or a bite? It's on me. Order whatever you like, no matter how expensive. I always forget how small Lucy is. She's almost like a head shorter than Belle. Okay, I think that should be everyone currently. Yeah, so now I can go... I can now go to Blazewood. Yes, she is. A small ball of fury. And she bullies even smaller balls of fury. Okay. We'll take another... excuse me. We'll take another stretch break here, and we'll be back in a few. So, folks, stretch, hydrate, do your bio breaks, do what you need to. We'll be back in just a bit. I return. Okay, firstly, before we do that, let's try... Let's try out Lighter's fighting style. I want to see what he... I want to see how he fights. In combat, Lighter automatically gains morale over time, and when any squad member consumes energy, Lighter also gains morale. Lighter can store up to 100 morale. When his morale reaches 80, he will launch a quick assist the next time he switches to the field. If his morale is 80 or higher, Lighter enters morale burst mode Upon launching the 5th hit of his basic attack, Lighter enters the Morale Burst state, increasing the power of light punch attacks, jab combos, and finishing moves in the 5th hit of his basic attack. While in the Morale Burst state, Lighter no longer automatically gains morale over time. Interesting. When Morale Burst mode, Lighter hits enemies with his... Once his morale is depleted, Lighter will automatically follow up with an even more powerful finishing move. In Morale Burst mode, when Lighter's finishing move hits an enemy, it inflicts the Collapse effect, extending the target's stun state by 3 seconds. The Collapse effect can only be triggered once per target before they recover from the stun state. Jeebus!
Time to take out the trash.
Ow, ow, ow!
Here I come!
There it is. I pledge my honor!
That was nice.
Get him.
Oh boy, how many... Oh, there we go.
Proceeding as ordered.
I should have just stuck with Lighter so I could see him on the end screen. Oh well, though. That's fine. I don't need to do the next demo. I could get the next demo just for some light resources, but eh. Oh! Note for people interested. This week, this coming Friday should be the special program stream for the next update. So that's something to look forward to on Friday. Let's do a 10 pull on Lighter. Two A's. Let's see what we got. Wow, nice. A Corn and a Ben. That's actually pretty good. Literally just what I needed to get Corn maxed out.
Only the brave will win.
And you good dick standing. Don't look at me.
Ooh, look at that scar on her arm. Name card unlocked. Good friends. Back of the... Yeah, the Julienne is back. Might mean her rerun will be in 1.4. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, maybe. It'd be cool if Julienne got another rerun, because there's so few like ether damage characters Ben. Just one more and I'll have Ben maxed out too. Angry Bear.
Time for some hard labor?
Time for some hard labor? Anyway. Alright. Now that we did that 10 pull. Of course I can't. Boss. What's going on over here?
Proxy, you're finally here. Do me a favor and talk some sense into Caesar.
You? You're supposed to be the proxy Caesar asked for?
And whose is...
What's going on? Who is this? And what's with the scary tone?
My bad, Proxy. This guy is from one of the biker gangs in the League. Caesar's the leader of the Motor League now, so she's got some official business to deal with. Just talk to the Proxy directly. If you're going into the Hollow to sort things out, you're gonna need a proxy.
It rained heavily that day.
What?
There were 100 of them. No, maybe even more. And me? All I had was a delivery truck, my 2 fists, and the pride of a biker. Badger's Respite was right behind me. The word retreat doesn't exist in a biker's vocabulary. There's only battle. And battle we did. All it took was one punch. Just one punch.
You scared off 100 bandits all by yourself? You protected the goods?
You protected the goods?
I got slammed to the ground. Then with one kick, I was sent rolling 30 meters away.
Dude, what's with the heroic expression?
Wait. So you want the Overlord to deal with the gang?
So, your crew sent you to ask the Sons of Caledon for help, hoping the Overlord will step in and take out those gangsters in the Hollow?
There's no way we can let those f***ing gangsters get away with this. They acted like I was nothing. I mean, like the entire Motor League was nothing. Caesar, you're the new Overlord. You won't let them get away with this, right?
Of course not.
Caesar, don't be fooled.
Look, if those hollow gangsters are messing with the League's convoys, I can't just sit back and do nothing.
That's the determination of a real Overlord. We made the right choice in following you. Proxy, don't forget to film Caesar's heroic moment while she deals with those I want the entire gang to see what a real biker gang looks like.
There's no need for Caesar to get involved. I can take care of it.
Huh? But he's begging me to go. How could I not step in?
Boss, as the leader of the Sons of Caledon and the Overlord of the Motor League, delegating tasks to your crew is also part of the job. Let me take care of it.
Handing this off to my subordinates. Would that make me look less like an Overlord? What do you think, Proxy?
I think there's something fishy about this loudmouth. He keeps trying to egg Caesar on.
Lighter and I will go check things out first.
Caesar, Lighter is right. Why not let us go check things out first? If we run into trouble, then you can step in. What do you think?
If you say so. All right.
Caesar, you're not going to help handle this personally? They've got the numbers on their side.
Hey! Are you disrespecting the red scarf of the Sons of Caledon?
Oh, chill, boss. No need to flex.
You're totally flexing.
What do you mean, no need to flex? You're totally flexing.
Proxy, I'll have to trouble you again. Are you sure it's fine for Lighter to go alone? I'll go scout ahead, although scouting is usually enough to resolve the situation. Just kidding, I'm not gonna make a fuss today. The Hollow Gangsters typically don't mess with the Alliance's convoys. However, the recent leadership changes may have led some gangs to think they have an opportunity, prompting them to do something foolish. Before Lighter could finish speaking, a familiar voice cuts in. Is it the loudmouth? Oh no, it's Bernice. Who's doing something foolish? Lighter? Can I watch? Can I film it? Can I sell the footage to the proxy and split the earnings? Is this a comedy or an action flick, proxy? Which one sells better in your store? An action flick. Bernice, have you finished your new fuel formula? Not at all. Piper looks eagerly waiting for the new recipe. This anticipation is overwhelming. No one can perform well when being watched from behind, so I slipped out to find some inspiration. Hey, since Proxy is here too, are you all going to the Hollow? Just handling a small task. Is it really another small task of Lighters? Oh, a secret task. Not a secret one this time. Caesar knows too. Should we bring Bernice along? Proxy. I'll put you as the co-author of my new fuel recipe. Wait, I haven't agreed yet. The loudmouth says there are a lot of enemies. Proxy's opinion is important too. How about this, Bernice? You take care of Proxy's Bang Boo, and when needed, I'll call for your help. Deal? No problem, no problem. Let me go grab the handheld camera. EOS will keep recording visual data. No, don't we need that, right? We don't need that, right? Go to battle. Okay. Special play, the fist, the gun, and the relic. Introduction. Sandwind bandits treasures. The chaos of the outer ring never ceases. As the red scarf and proxy are caught in the fray, how many foes will they face today? Rules. Champions technique. And the special play, the fist, the fist, the gun, and the relic event. Each stage offers a customized buff called Champions Technique. Champions Technique obtained in previous stages will automatically carry over to subsequent ones. Easy mode, investigate, hard mode, duel, endless mode, eternal mood. Eternal noon. I could read, I promise. It didn't take me 3 tries to read the word noon. The investigate mode does not record combat scores. Your goal is to complete the stage within the time limit. Duel mode is a time challenge. Each stage in this mode offers various heat modifiers. Please select at least one heat modifier. Interesting. Is this not... Master, let me introduce you to the special play. Wait, hold on. Wait, what? This is a combat fighting event for Lighter? I thought this was his special episode. Or do I have to access that from the TV in the video store? Perfect coordination. Lighter's damage greatly increases. Upon triggering perfect coordination, vital view is also triggered. My controller disconnected. 1 second. I really need to get a new, like, just wired controller for my setup. This one is starting to fail real bad. In addition to theme mechanisms, you can also do different challenge conditions.
Want a glass of nitro fuel?
Am I a fool? Is this not how you do his... Oh. Press character switch to summon your support character in battle and unleash a coordinated attack. This will not interrupt your character's current action. He doesn't have an episode per se. He has this as his main thing, and then an event, and then his training missions. Really? I thought I saw specifically, like, a Lighter, like a cinematic of Lighter, or maybe I'm just thinking of his trailer. Activate a coordinated attack right before being attacked triggers perfect coordination, enhancing the effect. Okay.
Is this what that loudmouth meant by they've got the numbers? There sure are a lot of them. Too bad they're all so weak.
Jesus. My controller isn't responding again.
What's your honor really worth? I'll take you. Move it. Don't overdo it, Bernice.
I was expecting like a whole... He does have a cutscene at the start of the Eternal Noon. Okay. I'll be honest, I'm kind of disappointed. I was expecting like a full episode like Yanagi, but I guess not. Whatever. Proxy, something feels off. Lighter is so strong. I've dealt with gangs from the Outer Ring. This group of thugs doesn't even rank among the top. At this level, how dare they stir up trouble during the Overlord's transfer? The weak lack self-awareness. It's still too early to tell what the situation is, so I plan to press the loudmouth a bit more to see if I could find anything else out. The townspeople told me that the loudmouth said the convoy had an urgent job and left early. I asked Big Daddy to contact the leader of that convoy, but it turns out they had a job to run and went into the hollow. Can't reach them now. Information checks out. Is lighter? Let's continue our investigation. You thought of that too? There are 2 more leads we can dig into if we want to keep investigating. First is the loudmouth's intent. When he came for help, he kept pushing for Caesar to take action. If Caesar is their real target, having Caesar show up might force them to reveal their hand. Second is the refinery. I took a look when we passed by today. Those bandits scattered quickly and seemed unusually familiar with the refinery's paths. If that's their base, they should have left some clues behind. Proxy, join me for another round tomorrow. Is this a counter move? Hard to say. Depends on whether my guess is right. Tomorrow I'll handle the situation. Bernice, stick to the same strategy you and... Caesar, stick to the same strategy you and Bernice used today. I get what you mean. When the boss's personality, getting her to stay in the rear for support. I'll convince Caesar. True. If it's you, Caesar should listen. Then let's meet here tomorrow. I'm counting on you, Proxy. While locking in a time to meet up with the lighter tomorrow, you ask about what Bernice is up to. After all, you still have to pass on the video EOS captured to her. Lighter blocks you off without a word. He doesn't think that wearing sunglasses can hide his embarrassment, does he? He doesn't even budge when you offer to split his rent with him. All you can do is take your battle trophy red scarf and rest up. Knights of the Outer Ring seem to be much quieter than the city. He has a video at the video store. Wait, I am full of... Oh, he does? It's a new day. Go catch up with Lighter and help him persuade Caesar. Well, yeah, that makes sense. He's an S-rank character, so he should get his own... He should get his own... No, hold on. Over one. Over one. I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. He is an S-rank character. He should have his own video. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Lighter Agent Story, The Unsung Champion 1 has been recorded and can be viewed in the video archive. Okay, so there it is. It's next to Bernice's. That makes sense. Piper, tell me a joke. Oh. Poor Piper. No, you're fine, Sketch. You're good. Granted, there's a difference between an Agent Story video file and a special episode like Yanagi's. I got a call. 1 second. Okay, I'm back again. Hello. Might be doing pizza for dinner tonight. Okay, back to blaze wood for that. When you arrive, you happen to catch Lighter explaining yesterday's situation to Caesar. Boss, that's pretty much what happened yesterday. So that loudmouth is a liar? Not necessarily, just some doubts. Let's not overthink it. He said all that yesterday just to provoke me into action. Well, then I'll act. If someone wants to challenge me, the new overlord, I'm not going to hide. You think I'd be afraid of an ambush? Boss, if it's a proper challenge, the bigger the spectacle, the better. Otherwise, what's the point of the challenge? Like I said earlier, boss, if you come with me to the refinery today, just show your face and gauge the reaction. After that, leave the rest to me. Proxy, why do I feel like Lighter is making me sound like an idol at a gang's fan meeting? Proxy, are you really here to help me? But Lighter does have a point. Caesar, you're definitely strong. But isn't Pompey strong too? Wait, hold on. Are you implying I'm Lucius now? No, that's not what I'm implying. Alright, Proxy, I get what you're saying. I'll stay in the back with your Bang Boo to support Lighter. Does that sound good enough? I never thought I'd ever want to use the word considerate to describe Caesar. A king must understand people's hearts, of course. Is that a quote from some movie? It actually sounds pretty reasonable. Anyway, Caesar agrees with the plan. Once Proxy is ready, we'll set off. Let's head back to check out the refinery. Because I misunderstood how this would work, it was just my own misunderstanding. I thought that Lighter was getting a special episode, not an agent story, because the special episodes that we've had so far are more directly related to the story, like Jane Doe's special episode and Yanagi's episode, but the character stories are their own little separate things. So it makes sense that Lighter has more of an agent story versus a special episode.
We fighting? Take me.
So I think I'll do a couple more of these, and then I'll probably just call the stream at about 3 hours, just because I do need to start helping my family figure out dinner and possibly go pick up dinner. I also have some more stuff I have to do after stream to deal with. I'm behind on posts on some stuff, so I gotta take care of that. That's whatever.
Wow, that's a lot of guys. But man, they're really weak. Seriously? They plan to ambush me with these guys?
Excellent. Would you like me to play some epic
Is
background
this supposed to be a
music for him?
joke?
Proxy, do you see something over there? Is that a map?
Get him, bud.
Nice one. Too
Excellent.
weak.
Would you like me to play some epic background music for him?
Oh, close. Oh, mine.
Thanks, boss. Too
Excellent.
weak.
Would you like me to play some epic background music for him?
It got so much louder.
Too
Excellent.
weak.
Would you like me to play some epic background?
This map looks familiar. Wait, isn't this the new route assigned by the Convoy Alliance? Even though it's not the same base map as Lucy's, I can still recognize it. Not just that, boss. Look. This stretch of road marked in red is where the Loudmouths said they were ambushed. Could it be that the Loudmouth wasn't the gang harassing the convoy is real? Now it seems much more likely. If the gang raiding the Alliance convoy was just a fake intel to lure Caesar to the refinery, this map wouldn't even be necessary. Yeah, and I remember the terrain near this stretch is quite complicated, making it ideal for an ambush. So does that solve the case? Almost. We gave those thugs a good beating today. I doubt they'll mess with the Alliance convoys anytime soon. Later, go check with Piper again on the latest transport schedule for that route. Boss, are you worried? That's right. If they're using a map, it means there's a need to convey information. Besides, I have a feeling the refinery crew was too weak. But what if it's because their skilled members were stationed elsewhere? Got it, boss. I'll find Piper and check that road again. Proxy, looks like you're not done for the day yet. You don't mind, right? More work the better. Alright. I'll call Piper tomorrow and we'll meet at the usual spot in Blazewood. Gang, hello. Perfect timing, Proxy's here. Piper, explain everything? Sure, it's not too complicated. That route you asked about later is indeed one of the Convoy Alliance uses. But since it passes through the Hollow, unless it's an urgent delivery or Hollow supplies, we don't usually take that route. There haven't been any shipments scheduled to pass through there for a week or before or after. At least none from the Convoy Alliance. Why the frown, Lighter? In that case, we don't need to drag the Proxy along. I could go back and sleep a little longer. Huh? Not going? Were we supposed to make a scene in the Hollow? And there are unlimited free targets, too. No one ever said that. I've got a new fuel formula that needs testing, perfect for evaluating burn efficiency in action. Piper, you also need a new fuel formula to be put into production, right? Am I the second author of that formula? That's right, that's the one. But if this is Lighter's mission, right? Lighter has the final say? Lighter promised that he would Caesar that he'd investigate, right? Let's go. Finish what we started. Yay! In a couple of days, I'll go to Badger's Respite and bring you some old magazines. Oh? Deal, deal. No backing out. Go to battle. The crew. Piper knows the roads well. So if there's a place I missed, she can keep an eye out for me. Keep an eye on enemies? It's best to keep an eye on everyone.
Only the brave.
Let's want a glass of nitro fuel? So sleepy.
Lighter has cool built into the character. Hoyo is going to have to work overtime to make Haramosa more than a lazy bum. Yeah. Especially since his first intro, your first intro to him as a character is, wait, yeah, Vice Director Yanagi, you could see through all the times I tried to miss work by playing sick? Yes. I just want to clock out early.
Oh. Burn, burn, burn! I'm gonna burn him to the ground!
Too weak.
Excellent. Would you like me to play some epic background music for him?
No,
He makes a good point.
Oh my god.
Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
No,
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
No,
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
These gangsters. They seem different from yesterday.
He makes a good point.
Nice one, Piper. Let's
You
talk
should
about this when
maintain
we
a
get
good
back,
relationship
Proxy.
with this agent.
No,
He makes
you're
a good
right.
point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Also, I've learned that Firefly, not Firefly, Fairy, there we go. Fairy is voiced by Allegra Clark, who does the voice of Acheron in Star Rail and Beto in Genshin. I've learned that recently. Okay. Did you notice Proxy? Not the same group? What did Lighter and Mudable while fighting? Was it the highway gang isn't the same group you investigated before? Exactly. Although typical group gangs are just a bunch of ruffians, different gangs have different styles. Common weapons used, slogans to rally their comrades, whether they prefer hit-and-run tactics or overwhelming numbers. We previously guessed that the refinery gang sent some people here to stake out this highway. But from the moment I engaged today, I felt something was off. This highway gang is much more arrogant than those timid ones from the refinery. They don't seem like they're from the same group at all. Then why was the map we found at the refinery marked with the location of this highway? So the two sides actually have no connection? Are we the good guys with a knack for showing up where the bandits are? Is that a knack for being good? Seriously, no need to overthink it. The matters of the Outer Ring aren't that mystical. It's all about profit. It's probably just that two groups have their eyes on this highway at the same time. And the reason we were led to the refinery is likely that we've seen as a tool to eliminate competition. Oh, so that's how it is. Lighter seems very familiar with such matters, figuring out so quickly. Just seen it too many times. I didn't expect that we would find that map at the refinery. And these bandits led the Sons of Caledons right to their territory. Did I get that right? So far, that seems to be the case. Now the question is, why has this route suddenly attracted the attention of two gangs? However, you mean that recently there haven't been any convoys from the Alliance passing through there, right? That's right. I won't mistake anything regarding freight. No matter what they're after, they probably haven't gotten their hands on it yet. Otherwise, would have been struck out today. That said, I remember there's an old abandoned side road near this highway. If the bandits haven't given up, they might be hiding there, waiting for an opportunity to strike. I need to check out the old map for the exact location. I'll also go gather some intel of the Outer Ring. These bandits are causing so much a commotion, there must be a reason behind it. I can help gather some information as well. Thanks, Proxy. Who would have thought hunting down a gang of bandits would lead to this? Working with Lighter was quite enjoyable. It's my pleasure. Same plan for tomorrow. Meet here. You go back and rest to the rest area after confirming the meter time with Lighter. As Faithin, of course, I have my own ways of gathering intelligence. Finally, a fair reward after a flurry of hard work. You line up a time and place over the communicator with that familiar voice. It's about time for bed. It's a new day. Your appointment from yesterday should be here by now. Go give Lighter a surprise. Ah, the exchange store. Wow! I need to save up a lot, apparently, for the actual rewards there. Okay. Okay, so this is where the real points come from. Oh boy. Okay, I think we'll do this next mission really quick. And then I'll just do the actual, like, event time trials ones behind off stream just to get the rewards, but we can finish off this little story bit here. There's a lot of lighter content between this event, his story, and the training missions. Yeah, it seems so. Okay, and then after that I have to call the stream because I gotta order. Ooh, what time is it? 6:42. You're here, Proxy. Guess what news I brought you? Oh, did you hear something, Proxy? You snap your fingers and a fiery red rescuer emerges from the shadows. Billy! Hey, Lighter, my man! Proxy, who is this? Don't lie. Manager, did Lighter lose his memory? Doesn't he even recognize me? Do I need an introduction? Yeah, I don't remember you. Go ahead and introduce me, Proxy. No. That's not how you should react. Shouldn't you be shouting, even if I forget everyone, I'll never forget my senior Billy? Don't joke around. Even in the soap operas that Caesar secretly... Even in the soap operas that Caesar secretly watches, nobody says lines like that. Or are you even more addicted to soap operas than Caesar? He is. Come on, you two. Cut it out. Got it, manager. Long story short, the manager found Nicole and asked if anyone had recently placed a contract related to the Outer Ring Hollow. Not only that, but the ones who took it were the Cunning Hares. As expected of you later. After all, this is a job involving the Outer Ring. Not everyone is like Boss Nicole, who prioritizes money over their life. This job is to escort a shipment from the Outer Ring's hollow into the city. The cargo is something that the Outer Ring's gas and oil company stumbled upon during excavation. An artifact from the old civilization. Come on, give me some reaction here. I get that the manager already heard this, but Lighter, I can't you show a little more excitement? Oh, wow. So excited. Man, you could just... I read that line and I could just hear Mesh. Oh, wow. So excited. I can't really... Mesh and Lighter's voice is a bit of a timbre that I'm not quite sure I could get to. I'd have to, like, hear their voice, like, numerous times to really get it. Anyway, the manager filled us in on what you've been investigating over the past few days. After we cross-checked, we found that the road you're tracking is the exact route the artifact is being transported through. So the bandits have been eyeing that stretch of road. Their target is likely this artifact. Boss Nicole was over the moon when she found out you were investigating this. She said now she can she can immediately order me to assist you in dealing with it. Oh, so the intel broker mentioned that a wealthy merchant from the city is hiring reliable transport teams for jobs in the Outer Ring, so that's what it's about. Now we finally identified the target. Thanks, Proxy, and you too, Billy. Right after Piper gave me the coordinates of the abandoned side road, she said Lighter can handle it alone, right? And went off to take a nap. Billy, could you lend me a hand with the Proxy, just for some support? Proxy, does Lighter really not mind being used by Nicole? Billy, even if you lower your voice, I can still hear you. We've come this far. There's no reason to just let it go now. Besides, it's fine if it's someone unrelated, but since it's about you, Billy, it's only right to give you a hand. Otherwise, would I just leave you and the Proxy alone in the hollow? Lighter is a good guy. You're welcome. Now, Lighter, you give the coordinates to the manager. When we're ready, let's get going, shall we? Go to battle. Yeah, and then once we finish this... Oh, there's one more mission? Fudge. Okay. We'll just walk through this really quick.
Fighting? Let's...
Starlight, it's time to shine!
Starlight, it's time to shine! We'll just rock through this pretty quickly. Or as quickly as we can. I don't care.
Who wants to die first?
How's my fire support, little bro?
You sure you're not hitting the guys I've already downed?
Just looking out for you!
Excellent. Would you like me to play some epic background music for him? He makes a good
Know
point.
your place.
Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
For Eternal Noon, I recommend Caesar. Also, there are hard modes in these stages. Yeah. I just wanted to finish this off so I can finish the little story bit that's tied to the event. But otherwise, I'll do all, like,
Careful with your shots, Billy.
the actual ranked versions.
The art of shooting lies in precise trigger control.
Excellent. Would you like me to play some epic background music for him? He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
But yeah, I just want to finish the little story that's attached to this, and then I'll probably call stream.
How to know
He
your
makes a good point.
place.
Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Still got it, bro. Who wants to die first? Know
He makes
your
a good
place.
point. Suggestion.
Oh,
You should
yes,
maintain
please.
a good relationship
Ooh, finished
with this
kiss.
agent.
Nice. Oh my god.
We've still got it, bro.
There we go. Thanks, Piper. You were right. The remaining highway gang and the is indeed hiding in that abandoned junction. Whoa, looks like things went smoothly for you? More than smoothly. We even found... How about leaving a little surprise, Billy? Huh? Are you telling me to keep quiet? What are you hiding from me? I didn't mean to hide it from you, manager. Don't worry about it. Lighter is just trying to steal the spotlight again. Proxy, aren't you curious to see something interesting? You won't have to wait long. Tomorrow's the day when that old civilization artifact gets transported into the city, right, Billy? Yes, that's right. Once the artifact is safely escorted tomorrow, my job will be complete. Let's leave it for tomorrow, then. Proxy, get a good rest tonight. You'll have a bit of work tomorrow. Do you really have to keep it a secret? This is just a little show. Just look forward to it. Proxy, let him be. If you don't let him keep this secret, he'll be sulking until next month. Like, how did I miss my chance to show off in front of the Proxy? I see. I'll keep your secret safe until tomorrow, Lighter, my brother. Though I still don't quite understand why you want to keep it hidden. Alright then, see you tomorrow, Proxy. After Billy valiantly vouches for Lighter, he strides off with Piper to catch up on old times with Big Daddy. Lighter stands in the hot outer ring breeze with his head slightly lowered as if thinking about something. Meeting your gaze, Lighter flashes a grin at you. Why does no one have any sense of fun or creativity? Is this why people always say you're a big show-off? Is that so? Well, it doesn't sound like a bad thing to me. You're quite popular in the area of entertainment. Entertainment, huh? You got a point. As long as you're willing to amuse the audience, you'll get more attention. And more attention means more profit. It's simple, isn't it? Despite his voice carrying a hint of laughter, Lighter's expression appeared to dim. Is it time to change the subject? You chat with Lighter about Billy's combat performance today and learn that Lighter takes on a very respectful tone despite Billy being clearly outside earshot. There is no way you're ever going to mention this to Billy. You line up a time to meet with everyone tomorrow before heading back to your resting place. It's a new day. It feels like you could hear the humming of motors while you're sleeping. Is that how dreams sound in the outer ring? It's nearly time. Better go meet up with Lighter. Okay. Before we do this last part, I do need to place this order before I forget. Otherwise, I'm going to have some very angry families. So give me just a moment. Yeah, no one wants an angry family. Okay. Order's been placed. Let's do this last... What the fuck just happened? The game screen isn't back for me yet. Give me just a second as I wait for the game to come back. I think the game might have crashed. Dash, 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 I gotta step on the gas tonight, I'll find a plan. Man, I want to listen to that song now. Yeah, it's always, I don't know, it's always doing that. I think it might be because it does something that pulls a lot of resources very briefly, and then all my computer, like, briefly kills itself and then comes back. And it might just be because I have so much going on the computer itself. So I might just have to finally close down a couple windows of Chrome. Chrome is probably sucking up a lot of memory. Morning, Proxy. Ready to head out? Aren't we supposed to be escorting cargo? If you're riding a bike, what about me? I thought Billy would borrow one. Question. Is riding a motorcycle considered intelligent driving? Nope, unless it's the other way around. Sure, Billy's got some intelligence. What do you mean by still? What? Is Billy's joke time over? I'm just warming you up for your performance. Look, Proxy is smiling so happily. Performance. Lighter has thought of a more comprehensive plan for escorting the goods. Though it's to prevent the bandits from pulling any more tricks, let me talk to you, Proxy. Lighter gestures for you to come closer and whispers his plan to you. So, Proxy, isn't this safer than a motorcycle escort? I'll wait and see. Stay tuned. Alright. His plan! Oh, Eternal Noon. What? Oh, it's... Okay, I see. To complete this stage, select at least one heat buff and achieve the specified score within the time limit. Okay. Enemies respawn faster when triggering perfect coordination. This character can use chain attack. Enemies have a chance to trigger a critical hit when later triggers perfect dodge. Cooldowns.
Only the brave will win. That's me!
We'll do this. Oh. Enemies deal more damage over time. Defeating elite enemies extends the challenge.
Oh, they're here! You were right, little bro.
Fighting here. Kind of feels like being back in the ring. Thankfully, I don't have to go back there anymore. Now you can be my audience, Proxy. Know your place.
Excellent. Would you like me to play some epic background music for him? He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent. He makes a good point. Suggestion.
No one said anything. Why is it? Who's making a good point?
Know your place. Thanks, boss.
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Be gone! Who wants to die first? Thank you.
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Battle! The glory!
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Make way for the undefeated champion!
Please. No. No. Don't join with it. Don't do it, Sketch.
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should
I died.
maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Okay, cool. 70, almost 80,000 points. It's not bad. What was that measure?
These guys really put in a lot of effort. But in the end, they're just a bunch of stupid thieves.
Did you have everything out later?
Sounds like you've got it all figured out. So what's going on?
Do you remember the gang we took down a couple of days ago? The one holed up in the refinery?
The one holed up in the refinery?
I remember. It was the gang that Loudmouth asked the Sons of Caledon to take down. You and Caesar both said they were so weak they scattered as soon as the fighting started.
That's right. I found a map in their hideout marked with some routes, which led to everything that happened afterward. At first, I thought their greedy presence on this route got them taken out by the highway gang, who used the Sons of Caledon to do their dirty work. But the gangsters who tried to hijack us today confirmed my suspicions. The true masterminds were, in fact, the gang holed up in the refinery.
So they were the ones who showed up today?
Wait, you mean the carjackers today were the same group?
Yep, it was the same crew. Their quick defeat was, just an act. They faked their retreat to go off the radar and save their strength, until the day of the carjacking. The gang at the highway junction was their real target. They wanted to use the Sons of Caledon to take them out.
Yeah, they're kind of dumb, huh?
They really outsmarted themselves. If they hadn't tried to be so clever by coaxing the Sons of Caledon to do their dirty work, we might not have even noticed the carjacking at all. Well, they managed to get caught between the former and current Red Scarf, losing to both. What are the odds? Is that bad luck? Or some twisted kind of good luck?
Oh, wait a minute. Was Billy the previous Red Scarf?
They really put a lot of thought into this, didn't they? That artifact of the old civilization they were after must be worth a lot.
Before Lighter could finish speaking, a hand clapped down on his shoulder.
Yo, Proxy, little bro. What you talking about?
Has that batch of goods been delivered?
Yep. After getting through the outer ring, the rest of the trip went smoothly. Not a single red light. Could it be my lucky day today?
Can I ask you something, Billy?
Billy, Lighter and I were just talking about the cargo. Did you see it get unloaded? What kind of artifact of the old civilization was it?
We're guessing it must be something pretty valuable. That's why this whole mess happened.
Oh, that would make sense. The client's eyes lit up as soon as they mentioned the artifact. They said it was something like...
Please let it be
a
mundane.
symbol of the old civilization's industry and highway culture. A pure white statue that was once known worldwide. And it existed wherever there were roads.
Also, really quick, I just need Lighter to cup his chin again, and then we have everyone thinking.
So it must be pretty awesome, but...
But what?
Well, maybe I don't know much about the old civilization. The thing kinda looks like a white... marshmallow? No, wait.
Oh, no.
Rubber ring? No, that's not it. A tire! Yeah, a tire!
Are you telling me that the statue this man bought was a statue of the Michelin Man? Oh my god!
It looks like a person made from white tires. It was kind of weird. But it's huge!
Wait, so does that mean that this actually takes place on Earth?
The old civilization actually considered this thing a symbol of industry and highway culture?
Who knows? Maybe people of the old civilization just had unique aesthetic tastes. Since you're both here, how about we go grab a couple drinks?
Wait, even me?
Well, let's go find Bernice. She can do more than just mix our drinks. You coming, bro?
Look at the brothers. Brother! That's a wrap this time for real. Lighter looks quite relaxed. Not too bad. Generally, there wouldn't be so many people involved, but having someone to support you feels pretty good. Just like a long time ago. Thanks, Proxy. What are you thanking me for? That sounds familiar. Just because you're getting paid doesn't mean I can't thank you, after all. Do you really want me to say it out loud? Feels nice to have someone watch my back. That's it. Aww. You big softy. I would laugh so hard if there was a moment where, like, Belle gently slugged Lighter's shoulder and it knocked him over. Like Bernice giving him the hip check in her video. Let's see. Here. Exchange store. Buy that. Buy that. Can't do that. Well, that should be enough for another 5, right? Yep, sick. There is no freaking way I'm going to miss Miyabi. That's not what I want to do. Okay, let's do one more 10 pull on the Bang Boo one, and we'll call it. By the way, to do the hard mode, you have to do it through the TV at the video store. Really? Interesting. That makes sense, though, I guess. Okay, nothing really here. That's fine. Ooh, 3 A's. Hello. Avocado. 2 of those guys are maxed out. Little lame, but whatever. Okay, Endo's shop.
Oh, you're up early. Want to try my special Bang Boo combo?
Where's up? There's Avocado. Yeah? Yeah, buddy?
You got any questions? Come find me anytime. I'll be here.
Ladylike charge. Need to work on Piper and Nekomata. Bailey, I also need to get maxed. Invitations remaining. What does it mean, invitations remaining? Like, that's how many I can do? Total? Or at once? Okay, cool. I have so many commissions still to do because I just haven't done them. Because I'm lazy. Kidding. Okay. Yeah, that should be it for today's stream, I think. They refresh every day. Oh, cool. That's nice. Alright, YouTube, that's going to be it for today's episode. Let me know in the comments what was your favorite part of today's episode. Today's episode was pretty simple, pretty chill. I'm glad we got a little farther into Arpeggio Fault. I like how some of the story missions we did, or events we did, was like, Chingy, I went off internet for a challenge for a dare from my coworkers. Oh, well, I'm glad we got to watch movies together. Ben, tea milk. And then Lucy, Proxy, I want you to berate me as hard as you can. And then when I did, she was still unimpressed. Oh, man. That was funny. Also, the fact that, like, she's getting stalked by that guy from her dad. Oh, man. And then, of course, we have the little lighter fighting event, which is fun. Very simple story. I wasn't expecting, like, what's the word? The sort of intrigue, quote unquote, that it had. Like, it wasn't like super intrigue, but it's like, they faked us out to get us to go after this guy so they could go after the thing at the end. I wasn't expecting that. Also, I do not know what, like, the activator setting was or whatever for that line from Fairy, but she was saying it so much. I was starting to go mad, as I'm sure you could tell in the video. Also, the fact that we did all that for a relic, quote unquote, of, I'm pretty sure it's the Michelin Man, right? Michelin tires? I think that's what it is. I was not expecting that was the relic at the end of the day. But, okay. Past that, folks, I don't really have much else to say about today's episode. I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. Hope you all have a good night and good day wherever you may be. And don't worry about your spot here at the tavern. We'll keep it open for you. Bye, folks, and I will see you all in the next one.